This is going to be the Merry Men, the winners of the last match that we just saw, going up against Holy. Have not seen a whole lot of Holy. This is going to be on Northern Fjords. Very wide open map. Very high flight ceiling. Lots of rubble in the way. Way down low, if you can force someone that low, but it's very difficult to. Lots of clouds as well. Some of them very high, some of them very low. It makes brawling a definite possibility if you can manage to use those clouds to approach. And we do not see any flares in this match. I do not believe. So let's go through the ships. The It Wasn't Me is a Pyramidion being piloted by Shinkorex for the Merry Men. It is a Hades and Echidna forward. They are going forward with it, with a brawling side on the port with a Gatling and mortar. Aboard the Hamlet, a Junker being piloted by two Left Socks. We have a Hades and Artemis on the port side with another Artemis on the front for a trifecta, and a Carronade and Mine Launcher on the starboard. Aboard the Hylia's Fury, a Pyramidion being piloted by Thomas for the Holy Clan. We have a Gatling and Carronade on the front for some serious disabling potential, and a long-range port side of an Artemis and Mercury. And aboard the Holy Drop Bear, a Junker being piloted by Aoi Fox. I caught it. That is Blue Fox. We have two Artemis on the port side with a third up front for a 3 Artemis trifecta. Not something you see too much anymore, with a brawling side of a Gap mortar on the starboard. That is something you see a lot. Still, though, seeing 3 Artemis just for the disabling potential is kind of interesting. We have the Hylia's Fury. It's just going to be a Gat and a Carronade, good for armor shred. And then we have the triple Artemis to disable, disable the whole ship. Hylia's Fury coming around. I think he has been spotted. No, they don't know where he is. It Wasn't Me and the Hamlet are moving up, but they do see the Holy Drop Bear. No. They are going to turn on the Hylia's Fury, who is coming around. He has been spotted. What is on that port side? They don't care. They're using those forward guns, running straight at the Hamlet. Gat going down, but the Hades is landing. Hamlet's balloon is not looking so hot. They burnt through it, and it gets popped by that ram. They are going to drop. The Hylia's Fury is a little bit afraid of the It Wasn't Me and those Hades that are coming in. If that armor goes down, it is going to take some serious permahull damage from that Echidna. But the Holy Drop Bear has not yet really come into the fight. It is just now firing the Artemis down onto the engines of the It Wasn't Me. The Hylia's Fury, though, in a fair bit of trouble. Armor break? None. No armor breaks yet. The Hylia's Fury does lose its balloon, though. The Hamlet that had lost his balloon earlier, bring it back up. The It Wasn't Me is getting pecked down by those Artemis. The armor repair is not enough, and those triple Arties are going to make short work of that hull. Already, we have the Holy Clan picking up the first kill. Hamlet, now in a little bit of trouble here. Hylia's Fury falling back, but those mines are doing a fair bit. Hamlet looking to try and finish this guy off, but it doesn't have the necessary arcs for it. And so the Hylia's Fury is going to be able to back off. Holy Drop Bear coming around behind the Hamlet, taking out those engines. The Hamlet is almost dead in the water right now. All that's left is the main engine. Holy Drop Bear dropping down, trying to disable those guns, but they've got to get the kill fast because the It Wasn't Me is firing off Hades into the buttocks of the Holy Drop Bear. They might try to ram him against the side. No, they have the perfect distance for their Hades. They're going to load up that balloon and hull. Having a little bit of trouble doing anything here, though. It Wasn't Me turning its broadside on. The Gat going down from the Holy Drop Bear. Not enough to disable the armor of the It Wasn't Me. And so the It Wasn't Me gets to use its broadside. A call and response. Mortar comes out, but their armors are both holding. In the meantime, the Hamlet and the Hylia's Fury are going at it. Mine goes out defensively, does land, manages to throw the Hylia's Fury a bit out of arc. Going to disable not a whole lot, just going to damage everything. But with the main deck engineer of the Pyramidion, that sort of damage can be dealt with very, very easily. And it is going to keep loading up the Hamlet. Now, what kind of ammo does he have on that Gatling? Just greased. No incendiary to deal with the balloon to the hamlet, so being this high is not going to be good for him. In the meantime, the Holy Drop Bear and the It Wasn't Me both still kind of struggling with one another, trying to make something happen, but not a whole lot is happening. Gat comes out on the It Wasn't Me, just barely in range. The Hades also is in its burst range. Not a whole lot happening, though. The Helios Fury, knowing that the hamlet is struggling, comes up to help the Holy Drop Bear finish off the It Wasn't Me, and the hamlet is way too far away. This may be the second kill for Holy, setting them at a pretty good spot. Armor goes down. Holy Drop Bear does not quite have its Artemai in arc. Gonna bring them into arc now. Now it's not going to have to worry about breaking down that armor. Nice ram on the It Wasn't Me. Not quite bringing the armor down, but the balloon isn't looking good. There it goes. Gatling going to shred it. Artemis coming in. One more will do it. There we go. Helios Fury picking that kill up with the Carronade of all things. Holy Drop Bear now getting the worst side of the hamlet. But the Helios Fury can turn around real quick, and he's going to charge right in. The hamlet cannot keep this arc on the Holy Drop Bear. It's not going into the armor. It can't get this kill. Balloon goes down. It's going to drop it, but the Helios Fury is coming in right now. It Wasn't Me spawns in low. Does he have hydrogen? Yes, he does. He may be able to rise up and help out the hamlet, but that Gat is coming in from the Helios Fury. It is a Gat Carronade. It's going to take a little bit longer to get the kill, but the Holy Drop Bear has that Artemis on him, and he wants the ram. There it is, but it goes into the balloon. Oh, throwing him around a little bit, able to finish off that hull with the ram, and now the It Wasn't Me, which once came in to save its ally, is now in trouble itself. Gatling goes down. Carronade shots are coming out. Hades goes down. Hull armor's down. Ram goes onto the permahull. Brings him down to less than a quarter. The Holy Drop Bear and the Helios Fury are a bit too low to do a whole lot, but the Gat comes out. Carronade going to finish him off. 4-0 in favor of Holy. These guys are doing excellently, and the hamlet coming in for yet another meat grind. Helios Fury and the Holy Drop Bear do not want to let this go. But the hamlet's burning kerosene right on out of there. Throwing out mines, doing a nice little defensive screen there, slowing down the Helios Fury, giving the It Wasn't Me time to spawn in. And I think that he is going to be able to reform with his ally. But there's going to be a fair bit of trouble for them. Right now, they are split. The Holy Drop Bear is in a nice spot for those triple arty. Hamlet gets spotted by the Helios Fury. The Artemis has a good lower arc. So you want the enemy below you at all times. Artemai coming out, able to disable the guns of the hamlet pretty well, but the It Wasn't Me is coming around with that Hades and Echidna. He's been spotted, though. Artemai could come out pretty easily. Holy Drop Bear bringing his brawling side to bear. The It Wasn't Me maybe a bit too close. Helios Fury coming in for the ram. Armor goes down, but he's not going to go for the ram. He's just going to let the Holy Drop Bear do the damage instead. He doesn't want to try to get in the way. He's getting in the way now, though. Hull not looking good. Artemis doing its work. They've got one Artemis on them. The hamlet trying to slow down the Helios Fury by taking out those engines, but it's not going to quite do anything. Ram comes out. Where's that hull damage? Carronade doing that last little bit. They both need to reload, though. It Wasn't Me dropping. Going to get loaded into the armor, and that's going to be enough. Holy picking up a very convincing victory. 5-0. And they are going to move on. Some absolutely brutal play. That was very dominant of Holy. I think the real key there was Holy was able to stay together. Holy did a really good job of separating the hamlet from the It Wasn't Me and turning that into a meat grind. I think half of it was the Merry Men just getting into a meat grind scenario. That is not what you need to have happen.